Hello, my name is Greg Fiore, and I'll be your instructor for this course. What I'm going to do is to each section, or most of the sections that we're going to have this semester, I'm going to attach a short video, maybe 5 to 10 minutes, to give you in lecture format an explanation of some of the material in that section. And then you'd have to supplement the rest, you'd have to supplement the video with your reading. To begin, factoring is something that we're going to be seeing throughout this course. So I want to start this video with the greatest common factor. Now, to get started with factoring and greatest common factor, the first thing we have to do is we have to review the distributive property. So let's begin with this problem. What I have is I have a factor. In this case, this is called the greatest common factor, times a binomial. Bi means 2, so there are 2 terms in parentheses. Now, to simplify this means apply the distributive property and take that factor in front of parentheses 3 and multiply it times each term inside of parentheses. This is the usual distributive property. 3 times 2 gives me 6x, and 3 times a positive 5 gives me plus 15, and I'm finished. I remove the parentheses. As a second example, let's suppose we multiply 7x times 2x minus 4. Now in this case, 7x is a common factor, and I have a binomial in parentheses, 2 terms in parentheses, and to simplify, to remove the parentheses, I apply the distributive property again, which means I take this 7x and I multiply it times each term in parentheses. So 7 times 2 is 14, x times x is x squared. Now you remember the rule for multiplying like letters. This is x to the first power. That's x to the first power. When you multiply like letters, you add the exponents. 1 plus 1 gives me 2. And I have 7 times negative 4, which is negative 28, times x, and again we're finished. Now factoring moves in the opposite direction. When we factor, I'm going to give you an expression like this, and I'm going to want you to restore parentheses and multiplication to the expression.